Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be building more farms. Wow, who'd have thought? But I guess we should go ahead and hop into it. I've got more wheels to be spinning. There's a little bit of a twist this time, and y'all will see that in just a moment. But let's go ahead and load up those wheels, shall we? So here we have our wheel. This time it's not against three different wheels of different, like, what would you call it? Difficulties. Instead, all the farms are on the same wheel, and we've got other ones coming up, as you can see up here. But we'll get to that in just a moment. We're going to spin this. We're actually going to shuffle first, because why not, you know? And we're going to spin this to see which farm we're going to have to be building first. We're still going to end up building 3 farms across the video, but we're going to start off. Not doing this. Sorry, but I did see Pickles last video, so we're respinning. Cocoa beans. Alright, that's not how you spell beans. Is it? No, I didn't mean to spin again. Gosh, we're doing cocoa beans, and I spelt it wrong. Whatever. We're gonna do restrictions, because last video I was just building farms. But that's kind of boring, right? So, we've got restrictions. We will see those in just a moment. But the reason there's so many, like, duplicates is so that I could have, like, percentages of getting different amounts. I'll put those up on the screen right here. But we're going to shuffle this and see how many restrictions we're going to have while building this simple cocoa bean farm. Only one. Only one is good. It'll be a little easier, but I mean, that's okay. Unless I get something like no pistons. Because what am I supposed to do if I have to build a cocoa bean farm with no pistons? That would be pretty bad, you know? Oh no, redstone dust is almost just as bad. I'm supposed to build a whole cocoa bean farm with no redstone dust. Well, I guess we're gonna figure it out. Let's go ahead and get back into the world. So here we are, back in the world, and I'm gonna have to build a cocoa bean farm without using any redstone dust. We can't use any of it. What the heck is going on? The whole farm can't consist of any of the redstone dust. So we have to build all of it without it, which might be a bit of an issue. I think I've got an idea on how we're going to end up doing this, but it is going to look pretty much the same for the most part. I actually don't need those because, well, they're sticky pistons. I've got an idea. Okay, I was overcomplicating things, and it broke, so now I'm just doing regular pistons. And then we'll have pistons over here that when this current breaks, this current starts, boom. And then we plant. Whoa, that one grew fast. And etc. Because then this will. Oh no. All of them break. You know, cocoa bean farm. But now the question is, they're growing fast. I didn't know how fast cocoa beans grew. We have to somehow. I don't know how we do this. Like this? No. Because this powers. It doesn't. But if we get a repeater up in here, it'll do that. And then power that. Yes. So that's going to be our redstone dust. Our redstone dust is no longer dust. It's this 4-block long sequence. Wait, is it 4 or 5? Might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-block long sequence. And it has to turn off. So in order to keep it running, we have to do it another 5 blocks. Or 4 blocks? I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. All I know is this is what our redstone dust is going to have to look like. Oh, but wait a minute. Wait, I think it'll still work. Because as long as this one shuts off, then these ones will turn on. That's all that matters. Because right now, I don't think this redstone torch actually is doing anything. Except it might be powering this one, but it's not, obviously. We're gonna have to just roll with it. Oh, how do I make a clock without redstone dust? Like this? Is this what a clock looks like? Nope. Yes, I made the clock. Except that's not the kind of clock we need. We need one that does a comparator react. No, an observer does. For the last time, I'm gonna figure out this sentence. An observer reacts every time a I didn't figure it out. A cocoa bean grows in front of it. I hope. If I grab some bone meal. That's not bone meal. It does. So it needs to react 3 times. I don't know how to do that. Pistons, using pistons. It needs to react 3 times. I'm really going on a long shot right here, but I'm gonna make it work. 2, 3. 3 sand, just like this. Oh wait, but I didn't place the cocoa beans. 3 sand, just like this. I think this is it. So when the sand gets pushed, it already got pushed once, twice, and then 3 times, it'll end up like this. That does not work. But this will. This will work. Boom. And then they shut off. But one of these needs to be on, one of them needs to be off. Which is fine, because this one's longer, so we're good. Oh, but that one stays powered. How do we power that redstone torch without... Like this? No. Because it has to power the block, doesn't it? Maybe if we do it like this. They're both off right now. And they both turn on. And like this. That's off. Well, this one's supposedly on, but it's not on. Why is this not working? Why does that turn it off? I'm so confused right now. Doing this without redstone dust makes it so difficult. We're gonna have to do it like this again. So then this one's off. Crap, well that one's off. No, then it's still off. And they're both off at the same time. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to go one more, I think. Because if we go one more, then I can... No, it needs the repeater. And then like this. It's just 3 more repeaters. I think this is it. I might have overcomplicated this like a lot. But now, when all these are placed, which you would have to place manually because there isn't a way to automate that, you place 3 sand right here. Oh no, you have to break that one first. And you have to place it first. And then you get 3 sand. And then when this grows, what did I do? Oh, okay, now everything should work. You have to place all these. Oh wait, no, you have to break those first. And then you place all of these. Why? They're literally powered, and they're not pushing anything. Oh, I just need to add some delay, I think. Because they go off at the same time, which it can't do. I've done it! I just built a cocoa bean farm that automatically harvests. It doesn't have a collection system, but I mean, a collection system is as simple as building a wall here so that the cocoa beans don't go everywhere. And then putting hoppers down here. But this is my automatic cocoa bean farm, or automatically harvesting cocoa bean farm, with no redstone dust in it. Look at me go. I guess now we go back to those wheels, and we spin them again, and hopefully next time it's a little easier. But this wasn't too bad. It could have been worse. Let's find out. Now, we're gonna spin this again. Hopefully it doesn't land on the same thing, but if it lands on anything I did last video, or the same thing again, oh my gosh. As I was writing this, no joke, I really wanted music discs because I feel like I would have so much fun designing a music disc farm because I've never actually seen one before. They probably exist, but a fully automatic music disc farm? Oh, please give me zero restrictions. Because this will be so much fun to do. It probably won't give me zero. That's a 3% chance. It is the one that I wanted on that entire wheel. It's the only one that I wanted. That's wild. Here we go again. Let's shuffle this. Please don't be 4. If it's 4, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh my god, you're joking. Oh no. Well, I have to spin this wheel 4 times to see what kind of... I'm so upset. It must be underground. Are you serious? Oh, you're joking. Okay, must be underground. And I just can't have a collection system. And I'm actually gonna delete those 2 from the wheels. So no hopper. It must be underground. Oh no, what was that? I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna reopen this. 2 more. This is gonna be the most, like, please, no. I need to build a creeper farm. If I get no trapdoor, I just did get... Oh, I was just thinking this is gonna be so difficult. And there's still +1 restriction. What else? If I get no pistons, this doesn't even work anymore. Or like no observers. No mine. If I get no mine carts, then I literally can't have a collection system. Because with no hoppers, means I have to use hopper mine carts. And if I get no mine carts, then I'm screwed. 100 blocks max. It could be worse. It could definitely be worse. Oh my goodness. I was so excited for music discs. And this is how it goes. Let's get to designing then. I mean, this farm is going to be so inefficient if it's underground. Because it needs to be a creeper farm. So that means if there's like any cave around, oh, and I have to mine the whole thing out. But the good thing is it's underground, you know? So that means I can use the ground as my blocks instead of placing blocks, because then my 100 block rule doesn't really apply anymore. I still have no idea how I'm gonna make this farm any form of efficient, like at all. I don't think patching this counts as a block, because I'm just making sure I'm all the way underground, you know? So, now it's dark. I'm gonna give myself night vision. How many layers of mob farm are we thinking? Are we just thinking 3 layers? We'll do 3. Yes, getting underground was actually sort of a blessing when it's paired with the 100 block max, because each one of these floors is 100 blocks, because it's 10 by 10. So this would be my entire block, like, maximum, which would have been bad. But now we've got 4 layers. We're gonna now turn this into a mob farm, I guess. I don't know how, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna need cats, because that's gonna be the only way to actually separate the... Wait, do we put the cats on the outside or the inside? I think we're gonna put them on the outside. Okay, got 4 different cats. That's gonna scare the creepers into the middle, where they're probably not gonna fall down because, well, there's no trap doors. But we're just gonna hope. They run away from cats for 8 blocks, so we can definitely make it bigger. Kinda wish there was a faster way of doing this. It's the bad part about getting the underground part. Okay, that is all 4 layers dug out. Now I'm gonna need to test something. I'm just gonna place a bunch of creepers, and I'm gonna see where they all funnel to. They all kind of just run around frantically. This is not what I was expecting. They feel safe in the corners, and this is not good. Okay, we're gonna actually put cats in the corners too, and then we will see what the creepers do. Oh wait, maybe it's okay, because I just put a hole here because I'm gonna put eggs, like turtle eggs right here, so that zombies just go in after it, maybe. But then creepers just kind of fell. So if I just put holes in the corners, will all the creepers eventually fall? Because they all run straight to the corner anyway. Except for this corner. I'm sorry. I haven't killed one yet, but it's just a video game. All the creepers fell. So this is the strat. We put the cats. I was gonna try to take in the cats out of the wall, but apparently I turned around and it worked while they were still inside the wall. And this is all I did, is put holes in the corners. So if I put holes in all the corners, the creepers all fall. Even without trapdoors, which is the important part. It'll take them a little bit, I think, but I'm pretty sure all these creepers will fall eventually. Probably. They're not. That one did. The thing I'm worried about is that they might only be falling because they don't actually take damage from this drop. Like if I... Oh, that's the last layer. If I put creepers back up on this top layer, will they still fall even though they definitely take damage? That I'm not sure of. And I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Doing this without trapdoors is so difficult. Okay, we're gonna try a new strat. No holes in the corners, but we extend it all one more block just for a bigger spawning radius. And then we also put cats in the corners. Okay, my theory is that the creepers will all get funneled to around right here, where I can then, I'm not sure. I have no idea actually. I think I know what we're gonna have to do. If I put blocks right here, yeah, they start falling. But what if I remove the outline? So then we place more. They fall, and then they fall again. Alright, this one's actually working. And then with my new cat design, they'll all fall back down in the middle, where there will be another ring. See, relatively it works, because all the creepers have fallen into the hole. Now eventually I want them all to fall into a deeper version, but I can't get to the deeper version right now because there's so many creepers in here. Let me kill them all. Okay, it's everything spider proof now. Now I just have to move down here, I think. Okay, I dug down 20 blocks, so then there should be one shot with an arrow. And now we're gonna build the creeper to like skeleton filtration system. We're gonna have some pistons. I need to do a little more testing, and we're gonna test if skeletons shoot at snow golems. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. My idea isn't gonna work. So all the creepers that fall down here will fall and get scared this way to a spot like right here. And we're gonna have one skeleton that you just need to get permanently placed right there, and a snow golem permanently like right there, I think. Right there. No, don't kill it yet. Um, we're gonna put a fence gate. I want cherry because I like pink. We need to time it until after it shoots, then boom. Will it forever just be shooting at it? No. Oh my gosh, I think I've finally done it. All this stupid tripwire stuff was so unnecessary. Oh my gosh. Why did it stop running? Why did you stop shooting? He killed it? Snowball at him. Bang, bang, bang. Two? No, you stopped shooting after two, I guess. If I put like a, what is it called? My brain isn't a half slab. Gosh. I think this is it. Unless he just lost interest. Oh, no, he killed him. How do you keep killing him? Like, I just need it to be the smallest little gap that he can see him, but won't shoot at him. Three is when he loses interest, right? Nope. Now neither of them can hit each other. If this is, if they can't hit, he just lost interest. Oh, he shot him. Oh my gosh. Wish this skeleton's aim was as bad as yours. This farm would be so easy. Thank you. Have I just done it? No, the answer is still no. How? Can he shoot through that? Are you joking? Maybe this isn't the way to go at all. I have this. I do not know. Oh, I'm getting tired too. I've been here for way too long. Oh my gosh, I just got an idea. This is probably the most promising idea I've had so far. It might not work at all, but it might work really well. I don't really know. But we're gonna test it out. I think I just did it. I'm just praying that for some random reason this skeleton hits this thing. I really don't think it will, but I'm very scared that it will. If this dude still finds a way to die, I don't think I'll need like years of therapy. What I'm scared of though is that when it kills a creeper, it's gonna de-aggro from the snow golem, and then it's gonna have to like reset everything. But I don't think so. Maybe it won't do that. I don't know. But I'm gonna build this first. See how confident that was? I was so confident that it's gonna work that I took the snow golem out of my hotbar and threw it away. Oh yeah, we're gonna finally test it. I finished the extra killing chamber, so if we drop this zombie down there, or this skeleton because it's closer, it should just fall into lava. Yeah, so I set a timer, it trips this. If it doesn't run away in time, it falls into lava. But if it's a creeper, it will get scared and run this way, where he is still shooting. So we're gonna set up a bunch of creepers. And now we sit here and wait. And eventually, we will get a disc. I'm confident in that. See, watch. Boom. That zombie went in the lava. Look. Music discs. Oh, I've never been so happy to see music discs. But all I care about is the fact that this farm works. I'm done. Let's go. We've done it. I'm so happy. Like, you don't understand. I've been sitting in this chair for like 3 hours at this point, designing this stupid little contraption down here. But look at him. And the no hoppers rule, I mean, whatever. I'd just get a hopper minecart down there to pick them all up. It'd just be a wall of hopper minecarts, but I mean, it'd work as a storage system. If you want to see that, I guess I could build it. I don't know why I'm asking, because you can't answer. And you'd never know that there's a fully operating music disc farm right under here. Because it's all underground. Because stupid restrictions. I'm building this again just for fun in the sky, but not right now. Well, I guess I should say goodbye to y'all. There is one question I would like to ask you, though, and it's what kind of restrictions y'all would like to see. I failed this one. The 100 blocks restriction wasn't like it was just unavoidable if I wanted any form of efficiency. Because if it's underground, so I need to build a lot of layers for it to spawn creepers, and I needed to place carpet. So if you count carpet as a block, then I failed. I tried to follow it the best I could, but I just couldn't because, well, I needed to spider proof it for that farm to work at all. But what kind of restrictions would y'all like to see? And y'all saw the wheel for the farms. If y'all want to see any other farms that weren't on there, then go ahead and put that in the comments as well. I would love to see and make what y'all would like to see me make. So, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching me suffer through that torture. But yeah, goodbye. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in 2 weeks with another video. Peace.